Okay, so game 4 and playing in the Eugene zone. So this game's going to be Frostbite, 300 points. So I have a Celestial Guard with a combi rifle. I have a Rushi. Also, I still need to deploy the mad traps. So I'll put like one over here. I'll double check the range and just move them close to the controller who's here. And I'll put one. Yeah, one can go a bit closer. Can go, I don't know, maybe like somewhere like over here. Yeah, I'll sort that out in a minute. Anyway, so then we have a bow sniper, multi-spectral visor level 2, multi-sniper rifle. Then we have a Wooming with rocket launcher, heavy rocket launcher. A Wooming with SMGs. It's going to be slightly further back. SMG and chain rifle. We have a helper bot for the Sophtech, who is currently over here. She's a doctor and engineer. There's another helper bot by the Rushi over here. Then we have another Wooming with heavy rocket launcher. Then we have the Zanying agent, who has the mad traps and a breaker combi rifle and sensor. Then we have a Wooming with boarding shotgun and forward observer. Then we have a Celestial Guard hacker. And then we have a Celestial Guard with smoke grenade launcher and combi rifle. And he has the Quangxi control device. And then we have 4 Quangxi with chain rifles. Okay. And that's my deployment. Through your deployment.
Yeah, so camo,
Yeah.
camo, 4 camos.
Yeah.
And then another camo here, another camo here.
Yeah.
I'll run through all the camo. Another here, and 2 more camos here.
Yeah.
And then Dog Warrior.
Yeah.
Here in this corner is the antipode control
Yeah.
device. Also another camo here.
Yeah.
5-man link team, Line Kazakhs and the 112 Doctor.
Yeah.
And front topic.
Yeah.
And then the dozer and tractor mules.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And the dog warrior over there was your reserve.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. And then I forgot about the reserve, so I just said that if I wanted to, I'd just move the bow as my reserve, but I left him as is. And now we'll go into turn 1. Okay, so for Eugene turn 1, the first thing I did was do my impetuous orders with the Quangxi. And I used a smoke grenade launcher to put smoke along here to cover the Sophtech moving up, activating the heater in my zone. I then failed a lot of discover rolls and finally managed to kill one carrot guy. What was he?
Straylock.
A Straylock. I discovered a decoy, so I killed the Straylock there with this rocket launcher, but I failed to discover on 2 other on another camo mark with 2 guys, discovered a decoy, and that kind of ate up my order pool. So now we'll see what my opponent can come back with. Okay, and over to you. Okay, so let's go over the Ariadna turn 1.
So, yeah. Dog Warrior went here, and yeah, what happened? One of the Quangxi's dead.
Yeah, he chain rifled from the corner, didn't he? And he
Yep.
took 1 wound from chain rifles himself, which allowed him to transform into the Dog Warrior. Both the Quangxi survived in dogged state. So actually this guy now is dead, because he was the surviving dogged trooper. And then your second order with him, you came round, didn't you, to get the shot at the Sophtech, the Celestial Guard, and 2 Quangxi.
Yeah.
The Sophtech and the Quangxi successfully dodged. The control device Celestial Guard was rendered unconscious. The dogged chain rifle Quang Shi here took his second wound and went down, and the other one here didn't get hit. But luckily, the two chain rifles both wounded the dog warrior, and he went down as well. So that was lucky for me. And then you moved up with the
link group.
that was at the end, wasn't it? This guy
yeah.
moved first, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
So he came.
The console.
He came from this point here. I failed to discover him when he first activated, and he went prone and moved round, activated the console, and is now getting ready, I assume, to activate the next one.
Yeah.
And then smoke with the control device.
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah.
And the antipodes move.
Advance.
Here,
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last thing was the link team moving up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The link team went from here to this.
Yes.
To here. Yeah. And actually, I activate my control zone for the.
Oh yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that was Ariadne turn 1, and we're moving into turn 2. Okay, not a very eventful turn, but I achieved my classified with the Sophtech. He healed the Celestial Guard, and then moved across the battlefield to over here. Then, with the 2 orders, I rearranged the Quang Shi to try and cover some angles a bit better. So I've got a view and some camera markers over there, and this one up here will see the I can't remember what this guy's called, the Vector or something. If he Sturlock, if he stands up. I moved the link team slightly to try and get as many reactions on a potential antipode advance as I can. Put support wear on the Rushi, and then I put the 2 guys and the Rushi on suppression fire so they could look inwards to the table in case the antipodes come and attack me. So that is I knew there were antipodes because last turn I managed to discover one as it was moving with the Rushi, but I didn't get an opportunity to shoot them. So now it is over to Ariadne for turn 2. Okay, so Ariadne turn 2. Do you want to talk us through it? We're quite a lot of killing this turn.
Yeah.
So
Spetsnaz.
we had a Spetsnaz came down here, yeah.
Yeah.
And he killed the Quang Shi that was here. Then the Celestial Guard that was on the corner here. Then he came over. He killed the Celestial Guard hacker who was here. Then he knocked the Wuming unconscious, and then finally went down to a crit from the Zanying agent. So he did quite a lot of damage, and then we had a antipode attack. They charged right up the middle. I managed to discover one before they jumped into combat with what my opponent thought was a sniper. So the whole point was to clear out the sniper so he could advance on that console. And that's when he found out it was actually a Canren. So like I usually do, I couldn't roll a decent close combat attack to save my life. It was about to stop on an 18 and I was getting really excited. It was like, yes, it's going to be a crit. And then it just carried on rolling and got to the 3. So I didn't manage to do anything with him. But yeah, he held up your game for ages. So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that was a good moment, wasn't it? Like, and but both the antipodes went down to a hail of gunfire as they took the wannabe sniper, and to Yujing turn.
Oh, and you killed the antipode controller.
Oh yes, I
with the
did.
rocket
Yeah,
launch.
yeah. Which is kind of why you were like, I just
Yeah.
use them now because that you might lose them next turn. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Yujing turn 3 now. So I better get into position and try and hold things down. Okay. Okay. So Yujing turn 3. I attempted to move the Rushi up, but I got ambushed by what's he called?
Vasily.
Vasily. I managed to get a wound on him, luckily with a crit. But then he's dogged, and in the second interaction, did you crit or did I just roll really badly?
You rolled
I
badly.
think I rolled really badly. I also got my Wooming team with a data tracker in it up. I killed one Wooming with my sofa tech. You know, needed a 15. Didn't manage it. Yeah, my Wooming have had some pretty bad rolls, haven't they?
Yeah.
Lots of lost shooting.
Yeah.
But you know, swings and roundabouts. It means my luck will turn. Hopefully next game. But I'm in a good position, so it's not too bad. I got the mad traps up, so if that what's he called again, Straylock moves again, I will be able to react. So really, again, the Yujing didn't do much offense, just a lot of manoeuvring. Okay, so over to my opponent. Okay. Okay, so Ariadne turn 3.
Yep, Ariadne turn 3.
It was a whole load of failed attempts at pressing the button.
Yeah, this button, 4 fails.
Yeah. And
maybe Straylock.
yeah. And then I think because of where my data tracker was at that point, you had 2 orders left?
Yeah.
So there's no way you can kill my data tracker. There's no way I'm going to kill yours. Which is what the Rushi was going to try and do.
Yeah.
That's what that march up forwards, but the vector or whatever it's called put a stop to that.
Yeah.
So
I just turned like this.
your heater on, so those guys didn't die.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the game,
and accomplish my.
Yeah. Oh, in fact, this guy's going to die though.
Oh, then I. Could,
So use your order to move him back.
Yeah.
But now, so he moves.
Yeah, but he will try.
It will do, but it won't have an effect because all it will do is it will glue him, but it will glue him at the end of his movement.
Okay,
So like even if he gets glued, he doesn't count as null save. He'll be safe though. He'll be sticky but warm. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds really gross.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we'll add up points and then we'll look at the victory because I think it's just going to come down to who killed more army points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we totted up points and my opponent killed 147 points. And
no, you killed 147.
I killed 147 and my opponent killed 141 of mine. So victory to Yujing by 6 army points.
Yeah.
Okay,
awesome.
Nice
awesome
game. What's for carnage?
Yeah.
I think it's most of the death happened right in the last turn, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because with that, the charge of the paratrooper.
Yeah, we play quite conservative.
Yeah, I think because of the way we deployed it, there's a big barrier in the middle, which kind of made it. And then a lot of fighting went on in that corner, didn't it? That was kind of where everything went on. And then, I mean, I was really expecting my Rushi to be able to come up and kill your data tracker because of where he is and getting like a side angle down through here. But that sniper just ruined my chances.
Yeah.
And that changed it from a big swing to a super close game.
Yeah.
So that was good, yeah. Anyway, we can set up for another game at some point and take a break.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys.